driven women's guide to love,
life, and business. Hosted by the boss ladies Alex and Gaby. Combined, their network gathers an array of women from various industries who exemplify strength and tenacity. Their fun and positive approach to life will awaken the boss in you. You're listening to Girls Gone Boss.
Hello, everyone. Oh my God, my hair. Welcome to another episode of Girls Gone Boss. I am Alex, if you guys are first tuning in for the first time, and
I'm Gaby.
Gaby.
Hey.
Hello.
So most of you know that we have been recording separately for a very long time. Even in our YouTube channel, you can see that we're in separate places. It's the first time we're together.
Sorry.
Since the pandemic.
First time.
We're excited. We're recording. We usually record on weekends, and we're here. And we wanted to do just like a catch-up session. Like,
we actually. So you guys would think like we talk every day, all the time, but honestly, our lives are so busy that we don't even really get to chit chat. So this is actually like our happy hour in a sense, and we're eating because we're starving in between recording other episodes.
Podcasters gotta eat.
So sorry. So Gaby, tell me, how are you?
So post-pandemic, I feel like, thank God I'm fine. I have not gotten COVID, so I'm very grateful for that. Still, because of the line of work that I do, guys, I have to be out and I have to be around a lot of people, specifically like concerts and events.
Well, can you like actually explain a little bit about what you do, so people that don't know?
Okay. So I've been in the music industry for about 18 years, and recently I transitioned into the live space. So I work with Live Nation, which is the #1 promoter in the world, and I do marketing for an entire region, Southeast, predominantly all Latin shows. So I am a concert promoter, basically marketing the shows, making sure people know about the shows that are coming and that we sell tickets. That's kind of like my focus. And it's an amazing company. I love it. It's only been like about 9 months.
You manage a team?
No, I manage a region. So like the shows are like kind of like my babies, and then I make sure that they sell out.
Okay. Okay.
But no, I have like a team, but I don't have to manage anybody.
So do you get like a roster of artists that you get to choose from, or they give you who the artists are in that region?
Anything Latin,
anything
comes to me.
Okay.
So I have shows that have maybe 4 or 5 shows in the region.
Okay.
I have shows maybe in Miami, Orlando, Atlanta, Nashville. There's a lot of shows that go to Nashville.
So do you have to travel for these shows?
Not for all of them.
Okay.
But I have traveled to the markets just to get to know the market. Every market is different. I have different partners in each market, which are like, our radio stations, street team people, people that are going to help me promote the shows locally. So
this is very different from what you used to do.
Before I was at the record label side.
On the artist.
Right. I worked. So basically I do the same thing, but not for a show instead of an artist.
Got it. That's fun.
Yeah, it's definitely a side of the business that I'm very interested in, and I love it. And it's going to make me even more well-rounded.
Okay.
So as an executive. So
awesome.
How are you?
Good.
Can you explain what you do? Because she's always busy, honey. She like oversees, I don't know how many people.
So I've been with Zumba Fitness, for 3 years. Actually, I just did 3 years, which that's crazy. I can't believe how quickly time has gone by, because when I first started, I was pregnant, and then I went straight into maternity leave, and then I came back during the actual pandemic. So the time is just like, I literally feel like I blinked and just time has just passed so quickly. I manage a team of 16, video production. So
crazy.
We do all the membership content for Zumba Fitness and Strong Nation, which is like our other brand. And I manage the producers, editors, animators, just a whole team, a studio supervisor, the media manager,
the budget,
which guys, the budgets are,
it's a pretty well-rounded.
And we do like live productions, and it's fun. I get to work with really amazing, talented people. I work within the marketing department, which is all women, and it's awesome being in a room with all women. It's so different from what I was used to at MTV, which was like all men and I was like the only woman. Now, granted, in my department, there's only three girls now, because we just hired a badass female editor, which I'm super excited about.
When you hire, do you want to focus on women sometimes?
I don't necessarily, I go for who the best person is going to be for that job. I don't see the sex. I see who is going to be the best person. But when it turns out to be a woman, it's just a plus.
It's like a plus.
You don't see so many females in those roles.
And we as women, I feel, have the responsibility to try and bring next women up. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. But it's
because we didn't have that.
No,
a lot of the people that, well, you guys, if you listen, a lot of the people that have helped us have been men,
and they've been instrumental in both of our careers.
Right. But as I've gotten and grown in my career, I have to say that some women have definitely stepped up and helped me, whether it was like, you know, a recommendation, you know, a supportive message. I'm gonna keep going. Hello, Bridget, I'm recording the podcast. You're gonna be on the podcast. Yes, say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone. I was just calling to invite Gabby to Drake's listening party tonight.
Okay.
Hi, Bridget. Can I come too?
Can everyone come? Where is it? I'm going.
It's a private thing. I already put it on the list. I told them we'll come after the concert.
This is the type of people that I love.
Yeah, women supporting women.
Women supporting women.
Yeah. Bridget, I'll see you later.
Women supporting Drake. Okay.
Yes. Bridget needs to come on the podcast. She's hilarious.
I listened to his whole album last night.
Okay. Talk to you later, boo. I love you.
Bridget.
Bye.
All right, so I guess we're going to a Drake listening party tonight.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going. How exciting. I was supposed to go to the D Nice. I don't know if you know him.
Yeah, of course, a DJ.
Yeah, he's having a concert today. That's also the great advantage of working with Live Nation. I get to go to so many amazing concerts, and one of them being D Nice. He's gonna have his club quarantine at FPL Solar Amphitheater. So we were gonna go, me and Bridget, but I guess we're gonna go to Drake instead.
I'll go for you to be nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
With Ryan.
Right. You would not go.
He does a lot of like R&B, like old school R&B, right? Doesn't he? Isn't he the one that was like on, I know what
he was the one that blew up during the pandemic.
Yes,
because he would literally DJ for like 6 to 8 hours, even 24 hours sometimes.
Yes. And that's how I got to know
because nobody could go out, and so he was the one like keeping everyone like, I mean, like Michelle Obama would go on his lives, like everyone would show up. But yeah, we'll talk after for sure. But how funny. Drake, have you heard his new album?
I listened to it last night. My brother-in-law sent it to me because I didn't even know that he had dropped an album, or apparently nobody knew.
I haven't listened. So you like it?
So here's my take on it. I think that he has really like a good solid 6 or 8 songs that I really, really enjoyed in the album. I think there's maybe like 12 or 13 songs. But a lot of it sounds like beats from old albums. So I started thinking that it was going to be a certain song, and it's like, okay, no, it's not that song, it's a different song. Then I also noticed, and I don't know if this is like big in the industry or music or not, but I noticed that he only has one person featured in one song only in his entire album. And usually he does a lot more collabs, doesn't he?
Yeah, but sometimes they want to just keep
it was
like
interesting.
that.
Well, I didn't notice that. I was like, oh, okay, he has one song with 21 Savage, and that's it. Is that the right? Did I say that name right? Is that right?
21 Savage.
I was like, wait, did I make that up? I don't know.
21 Savage.
No, but it was good. It's good.
I heard, because I've only looked at some of the reviews on TikTok, which is so funny. And it's supposed to be very EDM-ish, like a very like house kind of vibes.
It's chill.
It's what they're saying. Yeah, it's what they're saying. It's like he went a little bit. They're all like trying to figure out what genres.
You know what we should do for the summer?
What?
Our playlist. A summer playlist.
We're actually working on that.
You are?
Yes, with Steph.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, by the way, we want to give you an update, guys. We have a new person on the team. She is our community manager, our social media manager. She's helping us out, creating content, having us do reels that Alex is not too happy about.
I hate it.
But she has to do it. She is part of the millennial world, Gen Z.
You guys are more than welcome to make fun of me on.
So whenever you see reels, please encourage her. So leave her a comment. Let her know she's doing great. You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank you, Mom.
So Steph, what were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that was one of like in our meetings, we mentioned the summer list. I'm sure you're gonna put some Drake in there.
No, I'm gonna.
But that's why you sent me the
The
list
Weeknd.
of songs.
That's what you asked me for all the
Yeah.
songs. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a lot of Weeknd in there.
So guys, be ready for our summer list. It's gonna be popping. Obviously, we're gonna have some reggaeton and Latin in there because I'm gonna represent.
Right.
But she's more.
I'm more like
R&B,
chill.
hip-hop.
Yeah, I'm more like R&B, chill house beats type of music, and that's more like what you're gonna see on my.
Oh my God, can you uncover and unveil our hoodie?
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna sell them till later on because it's too hot right now, but you guys get excited. We have our hoodies in. How cute are they?
This is oversized because that's how we like it. It's actually a medium. They run big. They're oversized. They're unisex, and they're so cute, so soft, so cozy and warm inside. If you guys could just see that,
It's like a good material.
so cozy.
So those are coming soon. Stay tuned. But you know, right now this is just unveiling our fall merch.
yeah.
So yeah. What else have we been doing thus far?
Riley's in swimming lessons.
Oh my God.
She started that. I thought she was gonna be like an absolute terror, but she actually really took on to the teacher. She was so afraid of going like into the water.
Mhm.
At first, like I would try to get her in the pool. She would like scream, say no. She would think that you're gonna dunk her head. And I got her a swimming instructor, and this lady is fantastic. And now Riley's putting her head in the water.
And then they have to
she's
go
paddling.
like on their backs. I see
Yeah.
all little videos of
So
kids.
cute. I've never been to one of her classes because it's usually in the mornings while I'm working. So Ryan takes her in the morning, or my dad will go with Ryan because my dad's a little bit of a stalker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He just
So
wants to be around.
he
her.
just wants to be around,
Aw,
so
because they're
they're together.
retired.
Yeah, they're bored. So Riley's their life. And that's it. How's your mom?
She's good, thankfully. We went to North Carolina.
Fine.
That was her first trip since the pandemic. I had kept her in the house and locked in there for 2
You
years.
have. She wanted to break free. Poor
Yeah,
woman.
she's still like, fuck the mask. I'm not wearing a mask anymore. Fuck this shit. I'm tired. But I made her wear a mask in the plane because I was like, girl, there's germs here.
On the plane, yeah, you have to on the plane.
But if it was up to her, she would not wear it.
But you know what? Pre-pandemic, every time I flew, well, I almost every time came home with a cold.
Really?
Yes, I would always get sick, and I'm sure that it was the airplane and how dirty it was. So moving forward, and I would sanitize the plane. Let me rephrase that. So every time, anybody that has ever flown with me knows I bring a whole kit pre-pandemic, and I wipe everything down the seat. I put a
I
seat
do the same.
cover.
Oh, this
I
is
do everything.
pre-pandemic?
Oh yeah, this is pre-pandemic. I've always been that person.
Oh no,
But now,
I'm that person now.
let's say like COVID is completely gone. There's no pandemic. 20 years on the line, I'm still gonna wear a mask. I'm forever a mask wearer in a plane moving forward because people are so dirty.
Disgusting.
So
Anyway, so we went to North Carolina for almost 2 weeks.
wow, where'd you stay? Airbnb? Somebody's house.
Because my brother lives there.
Ah, I didn't know that. Okay.
And my niece was graduating from high school and she got accepted into Duke. So we were like super proud, and
That's amazing.
she's playing volleyball there too.
That's amazing.
We went to Duke. So we got to see the school is amazing. Duke is like top 10 school in the US. And my niece, which is the most admirable thing about her, is that she just moved here from Nicaragua like 6 years ago.
No way.
And yeah.
Really?
I mean, she was born here, but
Oh, okay.
my brother always lived over there. So they kind of got raised over there and then they came here. So she's really like living the American dream, like 100%. And she is so dedicated. So I'm so proud of her because there's people that have been here all their lives. She had she didn't know English perfectly when she got here. She had to learn it. So she has really paid her dues, and she never thought she would get into Duke, and she got into Duke.
She's so cute too.
So cute, and she's just so dedicated. And so we wanted to go and celebrate. So we went. I took my mom, and it was fine. Thankfully, everything was good. She was happy to go and at least be out of the house and be on a plane.
Yeah.
It's funny though, because when I fly, I'm a scaredy cat. So are you.
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do when we have to
If
fly
we ever have to
together.
fly together. So, there's always turbulence. And I'm like, oh my God, Ma, what's going to happen? She's like, ay, mija, lo que está escrito. Don't even worry about it. Basically, she's like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
I mean, I agree with her and and she's right, but like, it's still that fear.
Yeah.
inside.
So I just grab onto her. But yeah, so that was fun. I'm planning to do a Puerto Rico trip for her birthday. She's turning 75. So God willing, I'm able to do that for her.
When is that?
July, end of July.
That's why you
yeah.
can't record. Got it. Okay.
And that's it. And then dating, post-pandemic dating has been popping, girl.
Yeah.
'Cause remember that I was like, I wasn't trying to date during the pandemic. I was like super scared. I'm like, oh my God, what if they have fucking COVID?
Right.
Like I've been this scaredy cat.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously post-pandemic.
But how are you meeting these guys? Through friends or like on the apps?
I mean, it's friends and apps. Like it just depends. Sometimes
Okay.
I just meet them.
Now, question:
And
Have
events.
you actually like? Let me see. I might be too far away from the mic. Have you actually obviously whoever you've met on
Yo,
the
this
apps
tuna
and
is popping.
It's good, right?
Yeah, you did it right. It was
Thank
the
you.
right amount of
Salt,
mayo.
pepper, and mayo. Have you actually? Obviously, it hasn't worked out because you're still single. But through all these men that you've went on a date with or talked to, no, whoever it has been, all these years, have you actually cultivated any friendships with any of them, or like you never saw them again and that's it?
No, yeah. Some
Yeah?
of them are my friends. Mhm.
That's awesome.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay, so something came out of it.
Mhm,
That's what I was
mhm,
getting at.
mhm. Yeah, some of them are douchebags, and I'm like, I never want to see again.
Right.
No, but at least I'm like going on more dates for sure.
Okay.
So that's my update on that. Nothing that I want to like get serious with,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I feel it's coming. It's gonna come.
It is gonna come. The right one's gonna come.
Yeah. If not, we're still
We'll
doing
be
great.
we'll be recording the podcast in Europe.
Oh my
or
God.
Manila or
If I ever meet him, I told him, whenever I meet someone, I'm like, honey, until you're at the altar, maybe I'll post you on social media.
something. Really?
At the altar,
Yeah.
like that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. Mm-mm.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, I was on a date with someone at a concert, and I was like filming us.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you're not gonna post that. I'm like, nope.
Good.
Nope.
Good.
So, because I was gonna say, what if I meet him? And then I'm like, oh, we should bring him on the podcast. But I'm like, nah,
no.
once I'm at the altar.
Yeah.
Be like,
Then we
maybe.
can bring. Well, once you're at the altar, we'll bring Ryan and your boo on the podcast together, or we'll do 2 separate episodes, and we'll
Yeah, you and your husband and me
Yeah,
and my husband.
and then we'll see.
Yeah, that would be cute.
Yes, that would be really cute.
I was thinking of doing the same with our moms, even though if it'll be in Spanish, who cares? We'll put subtitles and everything.
Yeah.
That would be cute with our moms.
That
Like
would
if
be
you do
cute.
one
we'll
with
do
your
a
mom,
Mother's Day special.
like
with
you
our
and your
moms.
mom, me and my mom.
Okay.
It could just be separate, because
Okay.
sería como más comfortable.
Yeah, and it would
Yeah.
have to be probably in Spanish. right?
Yeah, and who cares? You guys speak Spanish, most of you.
Yeah, and if not,
If
just
not,
skip to the
skip
next
this one.
episode.
But we're Latinas around here.
yeah,
But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys.
yeah.
Stay tuned. We have new episodes coming up soon.
Mhm.
And we're gonna be doing a lot more in person with the guests.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
Stay
be
tuned for
recording live, and we want to get back into doing lives. We miss doing that too. And then
like events.
yeah,
Mhm,
live events.
mhm, mhm.
So, all right. Well, this was a nice little
Update.
conversation.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll
Yes.
catch you soon.
Thank
We're gonna
you.
finish this tuna and finish recording.
I'll give you guys the recipe if you want them. It's mayo,
In the
salt,
show
pepper,
notes.
and
In the
tuna.
show notes.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
You're listening to Girls Gone Boss.
Hosted by Alex and Gabby. I love you guys.
Oh yeah.